Now, who said the IRS was mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Well, here's what they're doing. As of yesterday, they came out and released that they're going to give back to people who paid taxes in 2019 and 2020. If you were late and got a penalty or anything, or even if you haven't applied yet, any penalty, as long as you get the report, they get it in by September 30th, they're going to give you the money back. And so if you already paid a penalty, they're going to give it back to you for your taxes in 2019 and 2020. And that comes to $1.3 billion. I mean, that's not, pocket change. And that's what they're doing, and giving it back to you. But so if you haven't filed those, and you're worried about the penalty and all that, no, file, because they're not going to charge you a penalty. You get it back. And if you filed and they penalize you and you had to pay extra money, you're going to get that back. Okay. What was that? We have dropped off, so we missed a lot. On the last one, I stopped and started again. That's right. But this is, because I have different titles. And so what I'm doing is, because it's for search engine and stuff, they find words and keywords and put it on people's front page. So this is it. The last one I did was the rent grant stuff. And I did another one wow, time goes fast. Not only that, but stuff falls out. Are you talking about child tax rate? No, not at all. No, this is a penalty, a tax, that penalty when you filed your taxes in 2019 or 2020, and they added a penalty because you were late or some other reason, they're giving you that penalty that they charged back to you, okay? They're just being nice. They want to, because of the pandemic or whatever, how can I find funding for Georgia college students? Heavens. Well, I mean, what I would do is start with your local career one-stop center. And they're in every county. Just put like the county, your county, and career one-stop center. Make an appointment to talk to them. Just don't go on the phone. Make an appointment to talk to them, okay? And that's a good way to start, because they're in charge of you getting a better job and growing, whether any age or whatever. And so it's a good place to start for that. It's not the only place. And if they say no or whatever, you can't stop there. You have to keep going somewhere, okay? And that's what we do at Let's Go Help. That's why you could ask us 100 questions a day if you like. We answer them personally, so you get personal help. Like that question, what do college students go? But we send you a list. I can't send you a list here. And that's the important thing, that you have a list and you have people to contact. And the way to be a winner in this game is use the phone as much as possible. If you're hoping to get all the money you need by just going on the website and filling out a form, that's going to be tougher. I mean, it's possible and people do it, but that's going to be tougher. So if you can't do it easily, you're going to have to roll up your sleeves and do it. And that's how people get this thing done. But we're not trained to do the hard thing, because everybody who's advertising and saying they help you, they tell you how easy it is. Well, the truth is, it may or not be easy. It may or may not be. So if you do it and it's easy, good for you. If you don't, then you have to go and dig deeper. And you dig deeper by talking to people. And because you don't know what's there, I don't know what's there, but people who are doing this every day help you for free to help you find what's there. And they're the kind of people we send you. These are the 5 people, the 10 people, the 20 people in your area that are experts in helping people get money for school, and helping people start a business, and helping people buy a house or whatever. And they know better the programs than we do. We also send you programs too, so you can start fishing around for other things. But the place to start is people who, for a living, help people like you solve that problem. It's sort of like you could fix your toilet yourself, but it's easier to call a plumber. And they do this all the time and done it 100 times and know the pitfalls and the best and whatever. They don't know everything, nobody does. That's why when somebody says no, you can't get it, you just say, okay, thank you, and you move on to other places. That means they just don't know how to get it. You have to then be creative and try other things and other people and whatever. And that's how you solve all your problems in life. But we're not trained to do that. You mentioned the other day about going to the local elected official for funding. Not for funding, for sources. You never go to elected official for funding. They'll help you, sir. And when you call them, you say you have trouble. You don't say, give me money. Never say, give me money when you go to government offices. Just say, hey, I'm in trouble, I need help. That's what you do. Give me money scares people away because you sound like a greedy son of a bitch and nobody wants to help you. Everybody wants money. That's it. No, they could help you better because so many problems of yours can be solved without money, or money that's not a grant, things like that. So you just contact people and say you need help. That's how to solve your problems. Not that, give me money because I need money to solve this problem. Yeah, everybody knows that. So they can't help you because they don't have money to give you, but they got a lot of help to give you, and they could direct you to the money better than anybody else. Okay, just tuning in. What did I miss? Well, you're gonna have to watch because I'm finished. I'm gonna do another one. I got one more to do before I have to go back and ask their questions for Let's Go Help, because that's what I do most of the day. Answer your questions. When you put a question on in the Facebook group on Let's Go Help, I'm answering probably 90% of those, and so I got to get back to do that. If you're interested in Let's Go Help, it's letsgohelp.com. And if you think I'm full of shit, fine, we'll give you your money back. Don't worry. And we have our own grants. I think that's what's special about us. We give out grants every month. We give out $40,000 just to members. So you have to be a member because they're the ones that give us the money to give out. We became profitable, and so what we decided what we do with our profits is give it back to members, because they're the reason for our success. So we give it back, and the members are also very important in the group because they show you the programs that they applied for and how they got the money, and that's just terrific. I learned stuff that I never knew was there or whatever. It's just great, and so that's why we give it to members too. And we give awards to members, and they're sharing so much, and that's what it's about. If we could have a place where people find out, the ifs, ands, or buts about government programs and help each other do it, man, I'll die happily. I'll probably die happily now too, but I don't want to die. No. I got too much stuff to do. Got to organize this stuff. It's fun. I can't wait to get up every morning, and that's what I hope our work does for you. Help find a way to do what you really think is important in life and get paid for it too. It's a little tricky sometimes. Doesn't happen overnight, but it's there. And it's all about putting in the time, putting in the work, and learning and fumbling and stumbling and failing. That's what it's about. So, but people tell you how easy things are on Google. That's why you just stay away from Google unless you have money. You have money, go to Google, fine. Spend your money. You don't have money, stay away from Google, because all you're going to find are people who want your money, because Google needs money, for them to put ads on, so they spend money to find you on Google, so they have to pay Google, so that means they got to get money from you. Okay, I mean, I do too in a way. Number one, I'm only doing $20, and yeah, I guess that's the real difference. But I give all the sources for free here. Okay, IRS, irs.gov. And if the IRS gives you a problem and you can't figure this thing out, that's when you call your elected official. Hey, I can't get this information from the IRS, okay? So you call your elected official. How do you call your elected official? You go to commoncause.org. Commoncause.org, put in your zip code, get a list of all the elected officials for where you live, okay? So you get all the sources from me, okay? You need more and personal help, then that's the $20, okay? Have fun. Naima, are you still back? I don't know. Talk to you later.